Hello, all. I wanted to come on and talk to you today about your Cricut design space and just go through whether or not you have a membership subscription or not. And just to show you what the subscription will come with for those that don't have it to determine if it's something that you may be interested in. So let's get started. So once you have accessed Cricut Design Space and set up an account, if you go into Projects on your left side of your screen, it's going to show you a listing of all projects within Cricut Design Space. And you can narrow your project search by saying, I want to see my projects only, and those are projects that you've created in Cricut Design Space, or projects that you have saved as a favorite, which is the little star here. When you see a project, you can click on that as a favorite, and then when you come back here, you can just click on My Favorites, and it'll bring you directly to the ones that you have favorite or saved as a favorite. Or if you wanted to go by topic per se, then you have these areas here: Christmas, clothing, coloring. You want to find free, you just click on free, and it's going to show you everything in Cricut Design Space that is free. Now, this list seems endless for me because I have a membership with Cricut Design Space. So you can see here this little A, and that's to let you know that you are a member and you carry a subscription. And if I wanted to create any of these projects with the little A next to it, then once I click on it, like this triangle jumpsuit, once I click on that project, it's going to show me that that project is free. And again, it is because I have a membership with Cricut Design Space. However, if I continue to scroll through, let's change it from free to, let's just say, Anna Griffin. So I select Anna Griffin, and as I'm scrolling through, it seems that everything listed here is showing that I could create any of these projects for free. If I, however, came across one that did not have an A next to it, then that indicates that it would cost me if I wanted to make that particular project. And so, knowing me, I probably would keep scrolling. So let's see if I can find one just so I can show you how that will look. So let's go to cards. All right, so here are some that do not have an A next to them. So if I click on this Robin Bob Vintage Cat, it shows me that I would have to pay $2.99 if I wanted to make this vintage cat and moon card. Okay, so that's just to show you the difference between when you have a subscription, anything with that green little lowercase a there will indicate it is free for you if you want to make that project. However, if I wanted to make this project, I will have to pay $2.99. Now, it's going to allow me to go in and make or to attempt to make this card. However, before I start with the printing of this particular project, it's going to tell me that I have to put in the credit card information to pay for this project. And that ain't happening. I'm sorry, that's not happening. So let's go back, and I am going to click back on projects again. I'm not sure what happened there, but that was just to show you that it will let you click on make it, even though it says it's a cost, but at some point it's going to require your credit card information. So any of these projects out here, guys, if you have a membership, take advantage of your membership. Even if you have the 30-day free membership, come out here and, work some of these projects to help you learn. Now, that leads me to my next topic, which is when you come out here and you click on one of these free projects, and these are the glitter shoes. You want to know how to do these glitter shoes. It's going to give you a lot of information about this particular project. Number one, it tells you this is considered an easy project. It should take you 30 minutes to an hour to complete the glitter on these shoes. Your description, this project cuts iron-on design for a Canvas Kid shoe. It gives you the finished size, the materials that you're going to need, in addition to additional things that you will need. It gives you your preparation information. It tells you this is a cut, how to assemble, and then if you need additional help, it gives you some help topics here. And then it gives you the images and fonts that are used in this particular project. And again, it is free. You could go in and you could customize. If you don't like something about this project that you want to change, you can click on customize. So let's say you don't want this red or this yellow. You could go in and customize this to change the colors or to add wording or whatever the case may be. You could make changes to it. And we're just going to go back to projects because we're not going to be making that. The other thing that I wanted to tell you about is, let's say that you're looking for images based on a holiday or a season or a time frame. You could go to images on the left side of your screen. And these are all the images that you have access to. So when you're looking for some images, guys, rather than go to Etsy, and I'm not saying Etsy's not a place where you should go to look for images, because it is. But if you have a subscription, or you have, which is a paid subscription, or if you have a free subscription for 30 days, then come out here and take advantage of the membership. So let's say, again, these are all images. If you wanted to narrow it down based on categories, you can do so, or cartridges, you can do so. You can either type in a keyword and click on search to look for images. So to show you how to use the search functionality here, right now a lot of people are inquiring about Black history, if I could spell, Black history images. So if you type in Black history and click on the search button, it shows you all of these images out here. So you can see you have access to all these images that you could use for Black history. And they have some really nice ones, guys. I was using the one with the hand that you guys saw me put on the t-shirt. I actually took that image from Cricut Design Space to utilize it. So you're going to see that one here in just a moment. I'm not sure why. I guess from when I created that project. Okay, so let's see. Did I pass it? No. You got earrings that you could make. Okay, so, but you could see here's a lot of images, guys, that you've probably seen on other people's projects and wondered where they got the images from. And so you can see that there are a lot of images in here that you've seen other places, and when you weren't sure where they came from, a lot of them did come out of Cricut Design Space. Okay, so that's one way. You have Valentine. That's coming up here. And I got to be able to spell, otherwise I won't find anything. And it will give you some Valentine images to work with. Okay, and so look, it's got all these little green lowercase a's, guys, which means free. Okay, so I wanted to take some time just to show you some of the benefits of having a subscription and how you can take and make use of projects and images that are out here in Cricut Design Space, rather than going out and paying for those services or asking someone, how do I make this particular project? This is where you can learn a lot, guys, just from coming to Cricut Design Space, looking at these free projects, looking at the information as far as the description, what it will take to make it. And experience is a good teacher. You can only become experienced by testing it out. So if you look at this project and say, I thought about making something like that, but I don't know if I can do it, just try it. Don't wait until you have a paying customer and then you waste a lot of money trying to make it and making mistakes and having to repeat and repeat and repeat. Start testing yourself now. It's a great time for that, so that when you start advertising, you're advertising projects that you are familiar with, and there's no sense of urgency to get it right because you've had experience practicing when you didn't have a customer that was encouraging you along the way to make something and you're not certain you can do it. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you about that and to help you to understand how you can take advantage of the subscriptions in Cricut Design Space. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to reach out. Again, as always, each one, teach one. Have a great day, guys.